morning, guys. I'm on my way to get my hair done. I'm just gonna dye it a little bit darker. My coworker is gonna do it for me. I'm very thankful she's gonna do that. It's a slower day today, so she was like, come on in, I'll do it for you. So she's gonna do my hair. I'm gonna probably go a shade or so darker and put a little bit of like an ashiness to it, just because I want it fresh for Halloween. As I'm filming this, it's Tuesday, it's the Tuesday before Halloween, and I'm gonna be a skeleton, so I just feel like it'll go better with that, and I've been wanting to do it anyway. I did have this idea of going kind of like red for the fall, but I decided not to do that. I don't know, I just felt like it wasn't me. Like by the time I wanted to do it, I was like, I don't even want to do this anymore, and it was gonna be a permanent color, and I was like, just don't want to make that commitment and then kind of hate it, because that's just like a lot of work to get it out of your hair, and that obviously hurts your hair. After that, I'm going to Marshall's to get a couple of things. I want to see some Christmas things that they have out already. I know it's early, but I want to see what they have. And then I need to get a face wash for my fiance and I. We like the Neutrogena Hydro Boost face wash. And then I have to go to Ulta because I have a wedding this weekend that I'm working, and I need to buy some more things for my kit, just some more supplies. And really I have all the like throwaway stuff, the one-time use stuff, but I just need to get a couple other things. Like I need a new concealer and like in a certain shade or two, and I just need stuff like that. So I'm gonna go to Ulta and Marshall's. I have to stop at PetSmart to get my cat's food. I have to do my nails today or tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna do this vlog today and tomorrow. But the best part about tonight is that we're gonna go on a creepy cruise, is what we call it, and look at houses that are decorated really nice for Halloween. It's gonna be me, my mom, my fiance, and her fiance, my stepdad. And we're gonna go and look at all those houses. There's a bunch around me. The town I live in, we go all out for Halloween. Like my family this year, in the last couple of years, we haven't been going all out for Halloween, but typically we go all out and look at all those houses, and then go like a town or two away from us, and then we're gonna go in the opposite direction, a town or two over that way, to look at like a crazy house, because apparently they have all this stuff. And I just learned yesterday that Lake Hiawatha, I think is how you say it, in New Jersey, it's about an hour, maybe 45 minutes from me, but apparently they have this like whole Stranger Things decor. Like it's this whole layout for Stranger Things. I want to see that. I don't think we're going to see that tonight, but I would love to see that in person eventually. So maybe we could do that. I'm going to try to get my ring sized, and finally get my ring sized, because it's just too big. Like it's too big. It's falling off. I could literally like go like this and like take it off with no problem. I lost the little the thing that went in the little piece to make it fit better. I lost that. I don't know where it went. I had it on the other day and I did not take it off, and I literally have a fake one on right now because I wanted to buy a fake one because I'm tired of not wearing my real one because it doesn't fit. So I'm gonna wear my fake one for now until that one gets sized, and then I'll be wearing that forever, which is so exciting. I was looking at bands yesterday, and I'm not gonna say what kind of band I like because I don't know, I'm just like superstitious kind of, and I'm probably not gonna get the band for like 2 years if we don't get married. Although honestly, at this point, you guys, I'm gonna be very honest, I think me and her are just gonna get married quickly, do a little elopement and call it a day, and possibly have a party later and a ceremony later. But the way things are looking in the world are very scary for us, and it's very unfortunate and very upsetting that we even have to deal with this in 2025. This is just ridiculous. But when we go and get mine sized, we're gonna go somewhere else and look at rings for her, because she wants a band and she wants some bling in it. And I don't know, there's some, she wants like more of like a typical like man's ring, but there are some that they have that are like the ones that she wants. But I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm gonna have to order it online or something, which is fine. But I want her to go and try something on, see the size she is, and all of that. And we'll kind of just go from there. But I'm gonna go because this is getting a little dangerous. There's a lot of cars on the road. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, so here's the hair. What do you guys think? My coworker wanted to do beach waves, so it'll be nice and curly, so that's good. It'll probably last me tomorrow and maybe Thursday even, which would be great. I love the color So if you know anything about color, I did a 4 ABN, which is like an ash brown, and then I did a 5 NW to still have some warmth in there, so I mixed the two. And I think this is like my favorite mixture yet, because you could still see a little bit of warmth coming in when the sun hits it, and then, but it's just still, it's darker. It just looks so pretty. It doesn't look too dull because it's not fully ash. I love it so much. Now I think I'm gonna head to, I guess, Marshall's first, because it'll be on my way, and then Ulta. And I was debating getting a salad, but I literally just got Manhattan Bagel, so I'm not gonna get a salad from here, even though I really love the salad in the town that I work in, the one place. They make amazing salads, but I'm just gonna have to eat something else later. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, I am reading / listening to Remarkably Bright Creatures. I also just started a book called This Book Will Bury Me, and I'm obsessed with both. The Remarkably Bright Creatures is such a cute story, and I feel like it's going to be a little sad because I'm approaching the end, and I think something pretty sad is going to happen, because it's about like a huge like octopus, but the Remarkably Bright Creatures is about an octopus who only lives for 4 years, so he'll be like, day 1,200 something on my captivity, and I'm like, the end is near. I'm scared for him. He's not gonna be here anymore. So that's gonna be, it's a cute story though. It's really cute. I think you guys should definitely read it. All my friends recommended it to me, and I'm very happy that I'm reading it now. And then This Book Will Bury Me is our book club book for the month of November. I actually have 2 book clubs meeting in November. One is the like 4 girls, and then it's the same girls in the other group, but they are, it's just an expanded group. So This Book Will Bury Me is the, I believe it's the bigger group book, and then Go Ask Alice, which is a classic. I've told a couple clients about it, and they were like, oh my god, that's such a classic, I can't believe you're reading that. And so I'm reading that one. I really need to get a new filming situation for my car, because this is not safe, to have to keep fixing my phone. But anyway, like I was saying, This Book Will Bury Me, I think, is with the big book club group, and then the Go Ask Alice book is my smaller group. And Go Ask Alice is a classic, about a girl with addictions and stuff like that, and it was pretty good. I don't know, I hate to say that I didn't love it, but I really didn't love it. I would love to get my friend's insight on it, and see like why they loved it, because I know at least one of them really loved it. So I would love to get her insight on that, and we'll have that soon. This Book Will Bury Me, I read 100 pages last night, or I think I'm on page like 98, and there's 450 or so pages, so I have to get through that by November 7th. It's currently October like 26th or 27th, so I think I definitely have time. All right, I don't remember what I was saying because my fiance called me in the middle of me talking. I think I was talking about the books, but regardless, I have my 2 book clubs coming up, and I'm very excited. This Book Will Bury Me, I'm not fully 100% sure like exactly what it's about. Like, she said it's non-fiction because all the stories are true. It's about like these true crime stories that have happened, like the Gabby Petito and like things like that, but I think it's like her own twist to it. I'm still, like I said, I'm still not 100% sure. When I get home later, after I go to Marshall's at Ulta, I'm gonna read some more, so that'll be nice. And then I just have to figure out what I'm gonna get for lunch. I could probably just go to ShopRite and like get something for lunch, or actually I have macaroni and meat that I made the other day, so I can eat that too. But right now I'm gonna go into Marshall's and try to get a face wash that we really like, the Hydro Boost. Oh my goodness gracious. I hate when you're like merging into a lane and someone is merging from this way into the lane as well, and they don't see you. But I'm gonna go get the face wash and then see what kind of Christmas decor they have. And I want to look for a cream top, like a long sleeve cream top, because I just feel like I lack that. Like I always am reaching for something like that and I don't have it. So I'm gonna look for something like that, and like a white, like, or a cream like zip up, like a cropped zip up or something. I want to get a little organizer thing for my drawer at work because it's so disorganized. I can't stand looking at it. So one is for brushes and one is for miscellaneous stuff like my clips and other little brushes and just pins and stuff like that. So I'm going to get organizers for that. here we are. I love the vlogging and driving and talking. I don't know how you guys will, if you will like it or not, but this has become my favorite lip gloss. It's the Haus Labs lip gloss in Fig. It's just the prettiest fall color, and it's not too sticky, which I really love. How cute is this? Oh, it's like leaking. I put Altoids in a little ghost face case that I got from Shein. All right, let's go spend all my money.
Heart beats up and down, I'm in a gambling phase. Going round and round, it's a trampoline stay. Oh, it's like I never run out of breath, and I don't care if we make a mess. It doesn't matter what's coming next. So can we just be bona fide? Girl, you got me waking up confused.
Okay, I am back from Marshalls and Ulta. I'll show you what I got from Ulta first, but I was kind of annoyed because they didn't have my moisturizer, and they always do. So they don't have like a specific ordinary section. It's in little sections like everywhere. So I couldn't find the one that I usually get, but I did get another hyaluronic acid. I've heard mixed things, that hyaluronic acid, when you apply it topically, it doesn't do anything, but for my skin I feel like it does, unless it's a placebo. But I usually get the beta glucan moisturizer. It's like the natural something with beta glucan, and it comes in a tube. That's what I typically get, and then I usually get this too, and sometimes I use both, or I use maybe this in the morning and that one at night. It's a little bit, they're both kind of gel consistencies, which I feel like for my skin is better. But I don't know, I just got that one because I needed that anyway. And then I got this Paradise Big Deal L'Oreal mascara. It's waterproof, and I need it for the wedding that I'm doing. I never get anything for myself. I literally never get anything myself anymore. It's all for my makeup kit. I got the Born This Way concealer in the shade Porcelain. I have the shade, I believe, Snow. It's a very light shade to prime the eyes, and for fair brides or just anybody getting their makeup done by me when they're more fair. I can use that one, but this one is more warm toned and a little bit darker than like a very fair shade, but this will still brighten your under eyes when you're fair to medium. And then I got this Bioma Milky Hydrating Toner. I've never used anything from Bioma before, but I've been seeing this, and it just looks so nice and lightweight. And I want to use this on my clients, but honestly, you guys, I might use it for the wedding and then bring it home and just use it for me. It doesn't smell like too much. Yeah, it really doesn't smell like too much, which I actually kind of like, but it feels good. Like it gives a little bit of tackiness. That'll be perfect for makeup to sit right on top of that. It'll go seep into the skin very nicely. I went crazy at Marshalls. I need to relax. I got this Steve Madden lunchbox. They only have like 5 lunchboxes there in total. So I got this one from obviously Marshalls. It's Steve Madden. This one's for my fiance. And then I got the matching brown one. How fitting, because brown has like been my favorite color recently. And it comes with a little strap, so you can carry it like this, which is perfect for me because I can carry this and my purse in the morning, and it's perfect. And I got some makeup, which I'm really excited for. First, I got this Lash Essentials toolkit just for myself, something actually for myself. New eyelash curler and a eyelash separator. It helps when you have clumping. And then I got this Milk Makeup mascara, which honestly I don't fully remember. Oh yes, I do, because it says smudge proof mascara made with conditioning hemp seed oil and vegan tubing technology to lengthen. So people that don't want lashes, which everyone at the wedding will probably want lashes this weekend, but for anybody that doesn't want lashes, I will use this on. And then I got this $1 Billion Brows in the shade Taupe. It comes with 2 of them, and Taupe is a very popular shade for blondes and like light brunettes, even darker brunettes that like a lighter brow. And then this is the organizer I got for my work drawer. I'm only going to be able to put it in one, so I'll just put the other one somewhere in my vanity and organize something that way, but it should definitely fit like either way like this. My brushes just won't fit like inside of these, but I could put like my clips and everything and then other tools in here. It'll just look way more organized and it'll make my life easier. Just placed an order for Panera and I'm waiting for it so I could show you guys everything that I got. Went a little crazy with the clothes. I mean, not really. I did put like 3 things back, so that's very impressive for me. But I got this cute sweater. I love these colors on me, especially with dark hair. I just think it looks so pretty on me. And it comes with a cute little bow. And I figured I would wear this for, like, I could wear this to, like, a holiday party. I could wear this just around the holidays to the salon. It buttons up, so I could always open it if it's a little too warm in the salon. And I just thought this was adorable. And I got this 3-pack of bowls for when I make soup at home. I could bring it to work, and I just thought it was cute having like a nice round bowl. They're glass, which I prefer. And yeah, they're from the brand Fresh Box from Marshall's. And this was 10 bucks for 3 of them. That's not bad. This is probably the favorite thing I've gotten. I hope they fit. I did not try anything on, but they're very stretchy. These are really pretty. I don't even know this material, like satin material. Very perfect for the holidays, and I can wear this with a sweater or just a cute little, I think I've been seeing like this paired with like a leather top or something, or like a nice sweater would be really cute with like boots for the winter time. I hope this guy's not like watching me. I hate doing this stuff. And then I got this cute sweater. I actually really love that it's a button up, perfect for the winter and fall. I'm very excited for this. It's nice and thick and cozy. And this was 20 bucks, so not so bad. And then last minute, I got these pants. I hope we don't regret them, but I just absolutely love this color. I don't always feel like I look the best in some of these colors, but I've just been loving like browns and greens and like a lot of fall tones. And I feel like if I pair this with like a nice like cream top, it'll look really pretty. So I'm gonna try to style this nicely. And yeah, these felt really stretchy too, so it's perfect for like the fall and the winter. Wow, this was originally $64 and I got it for 16 bucks. Can't beat that. This is the 34C size. I don't know what size I am. I was just talking about this with my coworkers, but these are just such pretty colors and I really like the detailing on the back. I just think they're really pretty. I do wish the straps were a little bit thicker just because I have a bigger chest, so sometimes it's better for me to have thicker straps so they don't dig into my shoulders, but these should be okay. I'll just loosen them, and they have slight lift, which is nice. That's all I got from Marshall's and Ulta. I'm gonna go pick up my Panera, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. And remember, I'm going on my creepy cruise. I think I'm gonna meet my mom at like, this truck is pulling up like right here next to me and it's bothering me. We're gonna go on a creepy cruise, and I think I'm gonna meet my mom at her house at like 7 o'clock to do that. Can I tell you, the truck is literally right here, like facing me. Like, what is happening? I don't know what they're doing. Okay, I did get more. I'm not going crazy. I have to do this really quick because I picked up my Panera and my fiance and I are both starving. But I got this potato masher that I could also use to mash bananas, even though you could literally do it with a fork. But I don't know, I just liked this potato masher, and I would like to make homemade potatoes soon. I got these Guru Nanda, I think that's how you say it, whitening strips. I've been seeing them all over TikTok shop, and these were $7.99. I think they're a little cheaper on TikTok, but it's just easier to just get them in person. I got these lashes for my lash kit. They are the Ardell Active Lash High Endurance Flexible Band, great for a wedding. And then this $12.99 Fenty conditioner. Played a white elephant gift for Christmas or like holiday party for work, and I got this in a little gift bag, and it was a little set of like the shampoo, conditioner, and 2 like 1 hair mask and 1 heat protectant. And this is the best conditioner ever. So the fact that I just got this big thing for $12.99, I am so excited. It is just such a good conditioner, especially if your hair is not in the best health and it needs a little bit of like moisturizing. It's the best for it. And then I got this ice cube tray. It's just smaller ice cubes because the ones I have now are It's just smaller ice cubes because the one that I have now is gigantic and I want smaller ones. And then I got this Hydro Boost facial cleanser, like I was saying I was gonna get. And then these 2 foundations from Laura Mercier. I feel like,
in spite of Tova's objections, she'll work on that.
I feel like they're really good for mature skin because it says Flawless Radiance Perfecting Foundation. And I know I'm gonna do a couple of older ladies on Thursday for the wedding. So I got these 2 shades just because I know who the clientele is. I know that they're not anything lighter or deeper, and I also have those shades anyway, so if I did need those, I have that and I can mix it with these. Billion bags to bring in, and one of the bags is ripped. I'm gonna bring this Ulta bag, I'm gonna put it in here. I did a lot of shopping today. I did a lot of damage, and I'm almost done with my book. I have 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna finish of the Remarkably Bright Creatures, and then I'm gonna go in, eat my Panera, and read This Book Will Bury Me until I have to basically go to my mom's later.
Lost in time, every moment tastes like summer. Can never get enough. Summer sugar kisses left behind, and I don't wanna fall in love. Just wanna be yours.
Okay, I'm in a dark garage right now because that's the only place I could park to grab my lunch in the town that I work in. I hope that makes it better. Maybe not. But I've got all my makeup stuff in the back here. This is my makeup bag. That's hair and makeup. And then my table here. I'm not bringing a ring light, and I know that's really risky, but I might be in the bridal suite anyway, so they'll have a bunch of good lighting. And then I'll open the windows and everything tomorrow. I think I said that earlier in this vlog, but if I didn't, I have a crazy wedding tomorrow. It's going to be like a big bridal party, and then the family I have to do. So I'm doing a couple of bridesmaids, which I have a feeling I'm going to be doing probably like 4 or 5 bridesmaids hair, and then probably like 4 or 5 families makeup, family members makeup. So I'm going to be very busy tomorrow. I'm basically working my same shift that I usually do, which is 8 to 6 on Fridays or Thursdays. So I'm going to be working a lot tomorrow. It's going to be very busy, but I'm going to make a lot of money and it'll be worth it. And if you guys saw, I think it was Saul, if you guys saw last week, I think it was last week in my last vlog, I got a salad and tuna and Caesar dressing from my favorite place at the town that I work in. And I really just have to go to PetSmart today, and I have to paint my nails. But my Halloween cruise was so much fun. We went to a couple places, and one of them, my mom didn't read it correctly. She thought that you could just come like whenever and see the display. You can only go 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. or something like that, or like 6 to 9 p.m., something like that, and view it. I guess you do a little walkthrough. I don't know. I think she just didn't understand that that's what you had to do. She thought it was just like regular Halloween decorations, which is kind of annoying because like a lot of people probably don't know that if they just see the picture and they're like, oh my God, let's go here. Like they're not thinking they have to read this whole basically article about it. And I kind of just think that's crazy anyway. Like, why not just leave all your props out? You take them in every day. Like, it was very weird. But for the most part, we had a lot of fun. We visited a bunch of houses that had a lot of good decorations. We didn't go anywhere too far out of the way just because it was late last night. And, you know, my fiance had to go to work. My mom, everyone had to go to work, whatever. So anyway, I think I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I hope the lighting is okay right now. I can show you some clips from the wedding tomorrow if I get any. It's going to be a crazy day. I would love to be like Allie Nicole and record my whole day, but I'm just not there yet. So just bear with me. Maybe I'll have some good clips And we'll see. You guys will see in the next couple clips if I get that. And if I don't, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.